What's up, guys? Today we're going to be predicting week 6 of this NFL season. Let's go. Last week my record was 8-6, and here's my overall record. Let's get into the Thursday night football game now against the 49ers and the Seahawks. I'm going to take the 49ers to win this game, mainly because, well, both teams are really struggling right now. They both came off terrible losses last week, but I just think the 49ers are slightly better. Next, we have another London game. Like last week we had a London game, we have another London game here. Jags versus Bears. I'm going to take the Bears to win this game, mainly because I don't have much confidence in the Jags, and they're going to be facing like one of the best defenses in the league with the Chicago Bears. I'm going to take the Bears there. Next, we have the Buccaneers versus the Saints. I'm going to take the Buccaneers here. The Saints, the last 3 weeks, have been looking god-awful. Like in the first 2 weeks, they looked like Super Bowl contenders, but now they look like absolute frauds. Next, we have Commanders versus Ravens. The Ravens have to win this game, because if they don't, it would just be embarrassing. The Commanders' defense is way worse than their defense, and their offenses are pretty similar, I'll be honest. Both have like a QB that's like a dual threat, can run. They both have like solid weapons. I mean, Lamar Jackson mainly has like the weaker weapons, but he still has some nice ones though. And come on, Jaden Daniels has to lose at some point after that 4-winning streak. Next, we have Cardinals versus Packers. I'm going to take the Packers to win this game, mainly because the Cardinals' defense is really bad, and I expect Jordan Love to absolutely torch their defense up, getting a big game there. Next, we have Colts versus Titans. I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts here, mainly because the Titans are a pretty bad team. I mean, I know they had that like big week last time they played against the Miami Dolphins, big win, 31-12. That was absolute domination. But I don't think they're gonna do it again. I'm gonna take the Colts. Next, we have Texans versus Patriots. This is an interesting game because the Patriots, on one hand, are like, I just don't know. They're just doing bad right now. But something tells me that they're going to win this game. But I'm still going to go with the Texans, though. Texans are by far the better team. The Dolphins just absolutely schooled the Patriots. Bro, come on. How are you letting a team score 15 points and beat you? Like, the score, Patriots got 10 points last game against the Dolphins. They let the Dolphins score 15 points and beat them. Come on. Next game, we have the Browns versus Eagles. This should be an absolute dominational game by the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, if the Philadelphia Eagles lose this game, then there's just no hope anymore. Nick Sirianni, bye-bye to your job, buddy. Now transitioning to the late game window, we have the Chargers versus the Broncos. The Chargers have been so disappointing this year. Like, they are 2-2, and their offense has just looked non-existent through those last 2 weeks, scoring 10 points in both games. I mean, it's largely because they're playing against good defenses. I still expect, though, for the Denver Broncos to pull the win there. Next, we have Steelers versus Raiders. Come on, it's an old classic. I'm going to take the Steelers, though, to win this game, because Steelers are by far the better team, and the Raiders have also been just disappointing me. Like, come on, bro. I picked them in like my last two weeks, I think, and they lost like both of those games, bro. I'm not picking them again. Next, though, we have the Falcons versus the Panthers. Same with the Raiders. The Panthers have been absolutely disappointing. Like, they had a good game against the Raiders, but now they just fallen off. Like, what happened? And I expect the Falcons defense to have an absolute field day on this Panthers offense. So I'll take the Falcons to win that one. Next, we have the Lions versus the Cowboys. I'm going to take the Lions there. This should be a very fun game to watch, though, indeed. Next, we have Bengals versus Giants. Is this really like And this is really neat consideration. The Bengals should absolutely school the Giants. Like, there's no way they lose. If they lose, that's just sad. And last game of the week, actually, is Monday Night Football, Bills at Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I'm going to take the Bills, take down Aaron Rodgers and this Jets team. The Jets have just been, disappointing, like I've been saying with most of these teams. I mean, like, they're 2-3. They have lost the last 2 games, both pretty disappointing. Like Aaron Rodgers in London, 3 interceptions. Come on, bro. And then Aaron Rodgers at home, last time he was at home against the Denver Broncos, he didn't really do much. Those are my predictions for week 6. Like always, please consider subscribing. It's free, it's optional. You can always unsubscribe later. Have a great day.